In this video, I will be reviewing a 2013 ESP LTD SC-338. Since this is a used gear review, I just wanted to start by saying I've been looking for an 8-string guitar for a couple years now, on and off, and wound up getting a 7-string first. Then I got a kit guitar 7-string, and in that time, I was looking for an agile. Preferably, I was interested in those for an 8-string, but I came across this ESP because basically I'm on a shoestring budget. I shouldn't even be buying a guitar right now, but I really wanted one, so I finally got this 8-string out of my system for now. And what I'll say about this brand, this type, was not what I was looking for, but aesthetically and for the features, I was impressed. I found it at Guitar Center used for, it was $2.99. I couldn't pass it up. I knew it would have an issue or two that I would have to work on. So anyway, right off the bat, I'll just talk about what the guitar is. It's a bolt-on neck guitar with a basswood body, a maple neck, and a rosewood fretboard, so it's pretty typical. I found it to be acoustically, before you even plug it in, to be a little on the quiet side. My kit guitar that I built, which is a 7-string, really is loud and resonates, and it's the same materials, but this is painted quite thick and it's got a polyurethane finish, and mine was spray lacquer, so who knows if that has anything to do with it. The pickups and the general sound of the guitar itself, great for metal. It's a little, it's active pickups, which I'm not a fan of, and it's a little on the quiet side. So if you're looking for something with tone woods and all that stuff, this is definitely not going to impress you in that respect. But it's quite playable. There's flaws in it from the get-go, I would say. The biggest flaw is quality control. I don't think it was quality controlled well at the factory. One of the frets out at the high E on the 5th fret, which is annoying. That's something I'm going to have to fix. I did this video as is. I set up the truss rods, I got the neck straight, and other than that, it plays great. I play at 9-gauge strings, and this guitar is basically a I don't know what they have on it, 10s or 11s even, but I just went with it for the video, and I had a great time with it. So I think with the 9s, it's going to play really well. The coolest thing about the instrument is the fret wire. The fret wire is extremely large, very well polished, The ends are almost rounded. You know, it's a nice touch with the binding. You know, cosmetically, when you get close, there's a little flaws here and there, filler wise. I don't care about that. It's got the typical nut that's just, you know, it's a little rough at the ends, but the nut's cut fairly well. I think I'll have to do a little level and crown, possibly on maybe a few frets on this. And if you don't mind working on guitars, this guitar is a really good buy at $300. You're not probably going to find one at $300. I'm seeing them at about $6 or $5, maybe even down to $4 for ones that probably aren't this nice. So my overall feeling on this guitar is if you can find one of these for under $500, it's really worth it. Definitely. Cool Chinese guitar.